Good day everyone. Today I'll present to you the different human body system. So first of all, what do you mean by the body system? Okay. It is a different organ that work together to perform a common function. They work together to make a complete and functional organism. All in all, we have 11 organ systems that works together throughout our body. But today, I will only discuss to you the 5 of them, which are the circulatory, respiratory, digestive, urinary, and reproductive system. First, we will discuss the circulatory system. Okay, what is circulatory system? It is the organ system that includes the heart, blood vessel, and blood, which is circulated throughout the entire body of a human and other vertebrates. Circulatory system has 4 main parts, which is the heart, the arteries, the veins, and a blood. The heart that pumped the blood around our body, the arteries that distributed the oxygen-rich blood to our body, the veins that collect oxygen-poor blood throughout our body and carry it back to our heart, and lastly, the blood that keeps us alive. Why is circulatory system important to our body? It is important because it delivers oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and other important substances to the cells and organ system in the body. It plays an important role in helping the body meet the demands of activity, exercise, and stress. It also helps maintain body temperature, among the other things. It plays an important role in helping the body meet the demands of activity, exercise, and stress. It also helps maintain body temperature, among the other things. Next is the respiratory system. It is a network of organs and tissues that help you to breathe. It has 6 main parts. First, the nose. It allows air to enter your body, then filter debris and worms, and moisten the air. Second, the pharynx. It carries air, food, and fluid down from nose and mouth. The larynx that protect the lower respiratory tract from aspirating food into the trachea while breathing. Trachea. It is the one that carries air in and out of our lungs. The bronchi. It is the one that carry airs to and from our lungs. The lungs that allows us to breathe. Respiratory system is important because it moves fresh air into our body while removing waste gases. Oxygen is moved into the bloodstream and carried throughout our bodies. Next, the digestive system. It breaks down food into nutrients such as carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. They can be absorbed into the bloodstream so the body can use them for energy, growth, and repair. It has 6 main parts. First, the mouth. It helps us to bite, chew, and swallow. Esophagus. It carries food and liquid from our mouth to our stomach. Stomach. It receives the food. It contracts and produces acid and enzymes that breaks down the food. Small intestine. It helps to further digest food coming from the stomach. It absorbs nutrients and water from food so they can be used by the body. The large intestine. It absorbs the water and salt from the materials that has not been digested as food and get rid of any waste product left over. Last, the anus. It is where stool comes out from the body. Why the digestive system is important to our body? It is important in breaking down food into nutrients which the body uses for energy, growth, and cell repair. Food and drink must be changed into smaller molecules of nutrients before the blood absorbs them and carries them to the cell throughout the bodies. Next, the urinary system. It filters blood and creates urine as a waste byproduct. It has four main parts. First, the kidney. It removes the waste and extra fluid from our bodies. The ureter. It is a narrow tube that carries urine from the kidney to the bladder. The bladder. It relaxes and expands to store urine and contract and flatten to empty urine through the urethra. And lastly, the urethra. This tube allows urine to pass outside the body. Why the urinary system is important? It is important to us because it helps the body to eliminate liquid waste called urea, and to keep chemicals such as potassium and sodium and water in balance. Lastly, the reproductive system. It produces egg and sperm cells. It is also responsible to nurture the developing offspring and produce hormones. First, we will talk about the male reproductive system. It has penis, the organ used for urination and sexual intercourse. It contains the urethra, which carries both urine and semen. The scrotum. It holds the testes in place. The testes or testicles. They produce sperm and testosterone, which is the male sex hormone. The prostate gland. This is a walnut-sized gland that sits in the middle of the pelvis. Epididymis. All sperm from the testes must pass through the epididymis where they mature and start to swim. Urethra. This is a tube that carries both urine and sperm. Vas deferens. It carries sperm from the epididymis up to the prostate gland and urethra. Seminal vesicle. These are two small glands above the prostate gland that make up much of the fluid and semen. Lastly, the female reproductive system. It has vagina. It provides a passageway for blood and mucosal tissue from the uterus during a woman's monthly period. Next, the uterus. It's where a fertilized egg implants during pregnancy and where your baby develops until birth. The fallopian tube. They function as a channel for oocyte transportation and fertilization. Cervix. It allows fluid to flow inside and out of your uterus. Ovary. They produce and store your eggs, also called ovum, and make hormones that control your menstrual cycle and pregnancy. Why the reproductive system is important? It is important to ensure survival of the species. Other systems in the body, such as the endocrine and urinary systems, work continuously to maintain homeostasis for survival of the individual. And that's all. Thank you.